Okay, so what we're going to basically do is create a vector mask, which essentially uses a type that we're going to create, and it's going to fit the photograph inside that type directly. So we're going to take a quick look here. We're going to go to our layers palette here. So we'll just click on layers palette. Very first thing we want to do is make this an editable layer. So we'll double click on this layer here, click OK, and go directly to our type tool. Now I'm pressing T for type. And what I want to create is a pretty good size, nice sans serif typeface to use. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to actually select impact for myself. So I'm select impact here. And I'll go ahead and make it a pretty good size typeface. I'll try 300 point and click here. And I'll just type night. And go ahead and just so we can see this for demonstration purposes, go ahead and make that white typeface. And move this a little bit over here. So, okay, so we have a nice thick sans serif typeface to work with. And what we want to do is essentially create a path around this typeface, basically just a trace. So we'll go ahead and go to Layer and Type and create Work Path. And what that does is creates a path all the way around this typeface. So once we get that, we'll just trash our typeface because we don't need that anymore. And we can clearly see the path here, the work path that's created. So now our very last step is to basically fit the picture inside of this type. So our last step is go to Layer and Vector Mask and Current Path. And what happens here is fits that picture directly into the typeface. So we locate our layers palette here, and taking a quick look, what we'll notice is it's got a little lock between the two thumbnail icons there. That means that we can move them independently if we unlock that. So I can move the picture there to fit it a little bit better inside the typeface. And I can lock that once again. Therefore, I can move them both as one object instead of moving them independently. Very lastly, I can come down to my layer effects style here, select that and go to stroke and actually apply just a little stroke around the type that I have. So click here and maybe we'll select a little yellow typeface there and create the size just a little bit larger on the yellow. Click OK. And we're essentially done. Therefore, it gives us our typeface.